Hi Diamonds, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm back with another video to help you discover if your partner would make the perfect husband or wife for you. So in this video, I'll be sharing with you guys 9 signs to look out for in order to determine if your current partner would make the right husband or wife for you. If you're here to subscribe to this channel, kindly hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up also. So let's dive right into the video. The first sign to look out for that shows that partner is the right person for marriage is if you both have shared values and goals. Yes, marriage is a journey, not a destination. So you would want to embark on this journey with someone who has the same mission and vision with you. You need to look out for if this person has the same values about family, about children, career, house chores, responsibility. If this person values about these things aligns with yours, because you don't want to have a situation whereby you get married to a person who is not family oriented, who doesn't care so much about children, or who doesn't see responsibility to be an important thing in marriage. It would really be a mess for you to end up in marriage with this kind of person. So if you know there are some values, there are some principles, there are some visions you have and you hold there, you need to look out for this same thing in this person, because first of all, this is what matters. Your religion also, if you're a Christian and you are a serious Christian at that, you wouldn't want to get married to someone who is not a serious Christian, because it might lead to clashes later on in the marriage. So you want to make sure that you take these things into consideration, that you start now to look out for these things. Does your current partner have these things in common with you? Does your current partner see family to be very important the same way as you do? Does your current partner believe in the house chores being shared, or believe in responsibility, in 50-50 responsibility the same way as you? So you need to make sure that your current partner aligns in the same goals and values as you. The second sign you should look out for that will determine if your partner is the right person for you. This one is very, very important. You need to look out for if this person prioritizes you. Yes, marriage makes two human beings to become one, and you don't want to end up in marriage with someone who sees you as different, who sees you to be a different entity, and who wouldn't want to prioritize you, wouldn't want to consider you in things, because when your partner sees you to be one with him, to be two become one, he's going to prioritize you the same way he or she prioritizes himself. So it will be much easier for the person to place so much importance on you, to prioritize you in the marriage. So you need to look out for this sign. How does this person treat you? Are you of so much importance to the person, or are you someone that he or she can easily do away with? So the third sign you should look out for is respect and trust. A good marriage is built on mutual respect and trust. When I respect you, I also expect you to give me a certain level of respect, and also I expect that I trust you in the same way you trust me. Now you should look out for, does this person make you feel secure? Does this person make you feel respected? Does this person make you feel safe? Are there things that this person does that knows that will be disrespectful to you, but then the person goes on doing them over and over again? Call this to mind. Have there been situations whereby the person portrayed a character that shows that he or she is not trustworthy? You shouldn't take this to be an unimportant thing. Respect and trust are two important things in marriage, and you should look out for this. This is the reason we have so much infidelity. This is the reason we have so much problems in marriage, because one partner does not respect the other and the other does not trust the other. So how can that marriage work? How can that marriage build to anything positive? Respect and trust are important signs you should look out for in order to discover if that partner would make the right husband or wife for you. The fourth sign you should look out for in your partner should be the ability and willingness to compromise. See, in marriage, there are situations that would arise and you both will be on the edges. Now, at this time, it will take only compromise for you two to be able to meet at the middle and for peace to reign peacefully, for you guys to settle that situation peacefully. Now, if you are with a partner who finds it hard to meet you in the middle, I think you should have a rethink, because compromise is something that is very, very important in marriage. Like, there are always situations whereby you would need to calm down, or you would need to go up, to meet your partner a little bit. So that partner should be able to compromise, even if it is a little bit, should be able to let go of some things for the betterment, for the good of the relationship. Another important sign to look out for is how you both communicate. Do you have effective communications? When you communicate, do you reach to a positive end, or does it always end badly? Can you both honestly and openly talk about your feelings, talk about your future, talk about your fears, talk about your goals without fear of being judged? Do you have effective communication with this person? Because for every day in your marriage, you must communicate. Yes, you must communicate about bills, about childbirth, about how many children, about the school to put your children, about what to eat, about where to live, if to relocate, about everything. So you want to be sure that now that you're still courting that person, or you're still in a relationship with that person, when you both sit down like two adults to discuss discuss, you both arrive at a conclusive end, you both arrive at a positive end. Let it not be that whenever you and this person sit down to talk, it must always end in quarrel, in shouting, in nagging, in bickering, in resentment. Do you both have effective communication? That is another sign that you should look out for. Also, during the communication, how do you both listen? Do you listen to him or her when he's communicating? And does he also listen to you when you are communicating? Because communication goes two ways, speaking and listening. And that would ensure perfect comprehension, because communication is not just about voicing out, voicing out, voicing out. During the communication, does this person also take time to listen and to see things from your perspective? Also, do you also take time to sit back and listen and see things from his or her perspective? So it goes both ways. When you have effective communication, then there is effective listening and there is proper comprehension. The sixth sign you should look out for is flexibility and teachability. Yes, no one is perfect. Quite all right. We all know we are not perfect. I am not perfect. You are not perfect. In that relationship, both of you have your imperfections, and I believe you're coming together so that both of you can make a perfect duo. So you should look out for, if your partner you're intending to get married to, if this partner is teachable and flexible enough as to accept corrections, as to adjust. We don't always know everything and we are not always right. There are some situations that would arise for you to actually correct your partner, for you to be like, oh, I feel and I believe this way would be the better. Is that partner always willing to actually, sit back and consider, okay, let me hear you out? Or the person will be like, no, I am the one that has the better idea. I am the most sensible one. I am the smartest one. I am the this. Like, is the person too rigid and proud to change? Look out for this sign also. A partner that would make the right husband or wife for you should be willing to change, should be flexible, should be teachable. There are sometimes in marriage, a partner would be doing something without him or her even knowing that he's doing this thing. Now, it would be in the place of the other partner to call this partner. I can be like, see, look at. I don't know if you are aware of what you're doing. Now, it would take a flexible and a teachable partner to actually accept and be like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm wrong. Okay, I'm going to change. Okay, what do you want me to do? How do you want me to do it? So if you are with a partner, look out for, if that partner is willing to change, if that partner is willing to learn from you, if that partner is teachable. Is that partner proud? Is that partner so rigid, like, no, I am the almighty, I know it all, you dare not talk to me, you do this, you do that? Please look out for this sign, and don't neglect the sign in marriage, because we are always evolving. We are humans, we are prone to mistake, and you don't want to end up in marriage with someone who is rigid. The person can frustrate your efforts, the person can frustrate you, because this person will be insensitive to anything. The person will be insensitive to your emotions, insensitive to the danger and to the harm the person is making by being rigid. So you should not neglect the sign if you're looking for the right husband or wife for you. Another sign to look out for, if you're looking for the right person for marriage for you, is responsibility. Yes, responsibility. Marriage is not all about play. Marriage is a serious business. Yes, we have our days of laughing, we have our days of unseriousness, but the days of seriousness outweighs the days of unseriousness. So you want to be with somebody who is serious enough to know that, okay, I can be responsible. I want to be responsible. I need to be responsible. You need to be with someone who knows that I need to be responsible. If the children start coming, I need to be responsible as a mother. I need to be responsible as a father. So marriage has a lot to do with responsibility. There are always things to be done. There are always actions to be taken. There are always decisions to be taken. There are always things to be said. There are always, so you need to look out for, is this partner responsible? The eighth sign to look out for in your partner is encouragement and support. Does this partner encourage you? Does he support you? Does he or she support your dreams? Does he or she support your goals? Because you want to be with someone in a marriage that would actually want you to grow. Yes, there are times where you might come up with an idea and be like, oh, I want to do this, I want to embark on this. During your courtship, during your dating period, look out for this. Whenever you bring up something like a business proposal or idea or something, how does this person react? Does this person, call it bluff and be like, oh, go and sit down, you cannot do it, or you don't know anything, or this or that? Does this person encourage and support you? Because if you want marriage to actually be beneficial to you, if you want to grow in your marriage, if you want to reap the fruits of marriage, then you need to be with someone who can encourage and support you the same way you are encouraging and supporting the person. Then you both would grow and the marriage would also grow. So don't joke with this sign. Look out for this sign: encouragement and support. The last sign I will be sharing in this video is emotional alignment. Yes, emotional alignment. Now, this one makes it easier for your partner to be sensitive and to be empathetic towards you. It would also ensure that that partner would be sensitive to your feeling, would be sensitive to your emotion, and would be careful as not to do things that would intentionally hurt you. there are some things that a partner does and it would hurt the other partner's feeling. And this partner does not even know that he has done anything wrong. If you even go ahead to even explain to this partner that, look at what you did, it really hurts me. I'm hurt, I'm pain. The person will be like, I don't understand. Why should it pain you? Why should it hurt you? I didn't do this. I didn't do that. So it would be important for you to look out for this. Someone who aligns with you emotionally, who is very much careful, who is sensitive to your feelings and know much better than to hurt you or than to do things that would hurt you directly or indirectly. Here are the signs that your partner would make an amazing husband or wife. However, remember that every relationship is unique. So you might not get the 9 signs in your partner, but you should look out for the ones that are most important to you, the ones that are more valuable to you. And if you find it in your partner, then congratulations are in order. But if you're still searching, I want to assure you that the right one is out there waiting for you. So keep up with your faith. Thank you for watching up to this point. If you found value in this video, please give this video a thumbs up and share this video out there. Also subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.